Hi little skeletons, it's Disney Queen Skelly here and welcome to Disney Queen Skelly in 2022. I am so excited. So I'm back in my bedroom. I'm stupid excited. I'm wearing my Five Nights at Freddy's security hat. I got, I guess, some new bling going on. I recently found this. It's my Black Butler CL Phantom Hive bracelet that I was going to wear for Halloween, but didn't work because I was wearing gloves. So my mom is working mornings now, which means whenever I want to film, I can film during the day, which is so awesome. I don't even have to be quiet. Hubby's currently in his room sleeping, and I'm sorry if I seem a little tilted. I'm trying to see if I can work my camera again. Guess it's as good as it's gonna get. So I know I said I'd be writing again for the channel, and I am. I am currently still working on that, but I don't have anything available right now to do in terms of the writing. So instead what we're gonna do is just do some internet stuff. That way I don't have to like run and go grab something, because yes, I would love to start doing like my tarot card readings and all that right now, but today we're just doing internet stuff. Once I get more into the writing, because I like to do it before work. I do it before I clock in for work, so that's kind of when I get all my writing done. So once I kind of get more into that, once I kind of get some articles written down for you guys, that's when we're going to get back into the writing. But until then, we're going to start this set of videos with a Disney quiz set, so let's go. So I had to dig back into the archives to figure out where the fuck we left off. So we left off with, how well do you know the lyrics from Mulan? Let's go. We're going to turn this sow's ear into a silk purse, it's freezing. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? Wait and see, when we're through, boys will gladly go to war for you. It all depends on what she cooks, like beef, pork, chicken, Heed my every order, and you might survive. I want her paler than the moon, with eyes that shine like stars. I will never pass for a perfect bride or a perfect daughter. Oh shoot, I think this is from the ending song. You can take both blank of the blank and still get far. Eyes Road? Damn it. Once you find your center, you are sure to win. Bet the local thought you were quite the... bet the local girls thought you were quite the charmer. 9 out of 10, so I just missed the ending song. A flower that blooms in adversity is the most rare and beautiful of all. You are like that flower blooming through adversity, in the form of this quiz. Thank you. Let's move on to the next one. So just a heads up, when it comes to the Disney trivia, I'm going to be doing 5 at a time. So this one question quiz will give you a Disney message you need to hear. Today I woke up feeling determined, confused, stressed, nervous, melancholy, thoughtful, silly, or happy. I woke up determined today just because I knew I was going to be filming and I knew I was going to get back into routine, and I was so excited to do it. Your Disney message is quack, 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 quack. Mr. Ducksworth, quack, 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 quack. Gordon Bombay, the Mighty Ducks. After Gordon says this, Mr. Ducksworth tells Gordon to stop quacking. But does Gordon stop? No, because he's Gordon Bombay, and he owns that quack. If you're facing a bully, sometimes it's best to take the Bombay route. Let out a few quacks and walk away with your head held high. Okay. Oh my Disney. I like the idea of like, don't stop what you're doing because it's you. But if you're facing a bully, I don't recommend quacking. I don't think that'll get you far. I think that'll get your bully even more pissed, and I think it would just not work out well. If you're dealing with a bully, please tell an adult. They're there to help you. Let's move on to the next quiz. So this quiz is the Ultimate Newsies Trivia Quiz. I've never seen Newsies. This should be interesting. I only know a couple of the songs. Holy shit, there's 25 questions. All the following actors are in Newsies except Christian Bale, Aaron Lohr, Bill Pullman, or Leonardo DiCaprio. Let's go with you. What color is Jack's bandana? Red, black, gray, or blue? Let's go red. Newsies is based on the real-life newsboys strike, which happened in 89, 99, 98, or 88. 98? According to Kenny Ortega, this actor brought a lot of fun/hijinks to the set. Christian Bale, David Moscow, Robert Duvall, or Max Casella? Let's go Christian Bale. Christian Bale specifically had to learn how to blank for the film. Use a lasso, use a typewriter, speak Spanish, or whistle. Whistle? Who composed the music for the film? Alan Menken, Randy Newman, Mark Mancia, or Henry Price Jackman? Let's go with Randy Newman. What is Jack Kelly's nickname? Racetrack, Cowboy, Newsy, or Mush? Cowboy? Which actor narrates the opening scene of the film? David Moscow, Robert Duvall, Max Casella, or Christian Bale? Robert Duvall? Newsies marked the directing debut of Ron Clements, Kenny Ortega, Kirk Wise, or Robert Walker? Kenny Ortega? What did Jack say he went to jail for? Starting a riot, stealing food, fraud, or bank robbery? Stealing food? Why did the Newsies go on strike? Poor working conditions, newspaper price was raised, not enough people were buying the newspaper, they weren't given enough newspapers to sell. I'll say this one. Finish the line. Open the gates and seize the day, don't be afraid, and... don't delay? Yeah, because I know that song. What is Jack Kelly's real name? Jack Walden, Francis Sullivan, James Kelly, or Jason Nicholson? Let's go with James Kelly. Before the Newsies shake hands, what do they always do? Spit in their hand, spin in a circle, dance together, or high five? I'd say spit in their hand. That seems the most logical. Where does Jack want to live? London, New York, Santa Fe, or California? Between New York and California, we'll go Cali. Damn it. Who tries to persuade Jack not to start the strike? David, Meta, Mush, or Racetrack? Racetrack. In preparation for the role, Marty Bolofsky had to learn how to dance with a hat, blindfold, crutch, or a girl. A girl? What newspaper does Brian Denton write for? The New York Times, the New York Sun, the New York Journal, the New York Post. New York Times? The cast sings a song about being the king of what famous place? Hollywood, New York, Chicago, or Brooklyn? New York. Who accidentally tells Warden Snyder he knows Jack? Skittery, Meta, Mush, or Crutchy? Mush. How old was Max Casella when Newsies debuted? 28, 24, 16, or 14? Dude looks young. 14? What year did Newsies the Musical debut on Broadway? 93, 14, 12, or 11? 12? Who gives Jack advice that changes his mind at the end of the movie? David Joseph Pulitzer, Teddy Roosevelt, or Brian Denton? Teddy Roosevelt? To help with the stunts, filmmakers brought in world-renowned martial arts instructor Bruce Lee, Michael Vendrell, Frank Landers, or Steve Sanders? Bruce Lee? What is the first song in the movie? Santa Fe, Carrying the Banner, King of New York, Seize the Day. Santa Fe? I got 10 out of 25. You're getting closer. Keep on dreaming of Santa Fe and that perfect quiz score. I'm actually really wanting to watch Newsies at some point. It's one of those movies that is on my movie bucket list, so once I do, I'll obviously talk about it in a movie review. But until then, let's move on to the next quiz. So this quiz is, which Disney Pixar character should be your best friend? My best friend and I should see each other every day, once a week, once a month, once a year. I say once a week. I consult my best friend on everything, nothing, only important things, only silly things. Oh, I consult her on everything. A gift I would get my best friend is a friendship necklace, outfit that matches mine, coffee mug with our faces on it, best friend journal. Typically every year for her birthday and Christmas, I get her a Loungefly backpack and then I'll just fill it with shit, but I have filled it with friendship necklaces before. In fact, we have 1, 2, 3 to my knowledge. We have Descendants one, we have a Mickey and Minnie one, and then we have a Stitch one that's like a pizza slice and you put it together. My favorite game to play with my best friend is Scrabble, Frozen Free Fall, Dodgeball, or Volleyball. We have played Scrabble before. She doesn't like it, but it's the only thing that matches on here. My best friend and I would travel to Scotland, Australia, France, or China. I know she wants to go to Ireland, but I'm gonna pick France only because Disneyland Paris is there and it is our goal to go to every single Paris, or every single Disneyland. Every single Paris. Every single Disneyland. My social media profile pic also contains my best friend. No, it's not my profile pic that contains her. It's my banner on my Facebook page. My best friend and I share clothes, food, books, or pets. We typically like to share food. We're gonna be sharing books eventually, which you and I need to get on that, girly. My best friend should always be honest, funny, secretive, or brave. She should always be honest with me. My best friend should be good at keeping secrets. Yes. Because there are so many times I say, please don't tell this person this, or please keep this between us. And she does the same thing with me. The name for my best friend would be BFF, bestie, buddy, or pal. It would be bestie. You got Bing Bong from Inside Out. Who's your friend who likes to play Bing Bong, Bing Bong? Need we say more? We love Bing Bong and know he will be the best friend. Yes, let's move on to the very last quiz of the day. So the last quiz we're taking is Ultimate Inside Out Trivia. Let's go. Before she became an actress, Phyllis Smith, who voiced Sadness, wanted to be a doctor, singer, dancer, or novelist. I'm supposed to know this about the actress. We'll say novelist. Deidre Warren, the sets manager for Inside Out, started working at Pixar in what year? Let's say 1990. What color are Riley's rain boots that fill up with rain in the Sadness's favorite outdoor memory? Blue with white polka dots, red with white polka dots, yellow with black polka dots, or purple with pink polka dots? Wasn't it yellow with black polka dots? No. Okay. To do research on the film, Pete Docter and team brought in historians and writers, teachers and educators, scientists and neurologists, therapists and psychologists. I would say therapists and psychologists. God damn. Animators used what image as part of the inspiration for drawing joy? Sparks, bubbles, light, or all the above? I'll say all the above. The important memories in Riley's mind are called core memories. Animators gave Disgust a scarf so that she could cover her mouth when she is disgusted. False? Oh, shit, okay. Pixar Animation Studios is located in... Oh, I never get this answer right. I don't think it's in Anaheim. Is it in LA? Damn it. What objects were taken from Pete Docter's backyard and later used in the creation of the soundtrack? Scrap metal, branches, rocks, or leaves? I'd say leaves. Riley's mind has an island for all of the following except hockey, goofball, friendship, or fun. Fun. What color is Riley's hockey uniform during her tryouts? It is red and white or red and yellow? Ah, shit balls. Let's go red and yellow. Yeah. Riley's story was inspired by Pete Docter's, let's say, daughter? While conceptualizing the scenes for Joy's journey into the mind before deciding on Sadness, creators tried pairing Joy with everyone except Bud, Fear, Bing Bong, or Disgust. I'd say Fear. Where does Riley's imaginary boyfriend live? I live in Canada. At one point in the creation of the film, the main plot revolved around Riley wanting to be in a hockey game, turkey pageant, dance competition, or spelling bee. Spelling bee? Bill Hader and Amy Poehler, who voiced Fear and Joy, were also credited for co-directing, sound effects, soundtrack, or additional dialogue. Co-directing? John Ratzenberger did not voice a character in Inside Out. False, I think he did. The first image we see in the film is baby Riley, Joy, Riley's parents, a memory orb. It's a memory orb. Riley, it's Joy. Joy, it's Joy. What is wrong with me? It's Joy. Which of the following was not a title on one of the posters in the Dream Productions? I Can Fly, I'm Stranded on an Island with Scary Animals, I'm Falling for a Very Long Time into a Pit, Something's Chasing Me. I think it's this one. When the islands in Riley's mind are rebuilt, the new islands include everything but Tragic Vampire Romance Island, I remember that one, Fashion Island, Pete's Island, or Boy Band Island. I think Pete's Island wasn't one of them, though that's probably one of mine. You got 19 out of 20 correct. Okay, to be fair, I thought this would be talking more about the movie, not the behind-the-scenes shit. Have no fear, because you have only to study up on your inside-out knowledge. Let your emotions guide you and take the quiz again. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye, little skeletons. Stay safe, and I love you guys. Oh, and all quizzes will be linked in the description box below.